Hi Fiona, I hope you're having a great, beautiful day today. I just got home from work. I was rushing because I wanted to do your reading so bad before my daughter came. So let me go ahead and just get the cards ready. I have your questions here. So let's see. And I actually wrote some, like I did some cards of my own with like messages. So you might actually be the first one that I'm gonna use these with. So we'll see what comes out. But okay, let me do this. Let me call in spirit real quick. Oh, I just saw the devil card. What the heck? Oh, okay. Spirit from the divine white light that work for our greatest and highest goods. Allow me to receive these messages filled with light, filled with love, filled with compassion. Allow me to articulate the message properly for Miss Fiona. Allow me to see the unseen within the message and within these energies. Allow them to read them to the T. Allow me to read them well. Please show us the very truth and only nothing else but the truth. And please allow this message to be as accurate as it can possibly be. I call in my ancestors from the divine white light that work for my greatest and highest goods to come forth in the here and now, to guide us, to protect us, and to guide this reading as well. Okay, let me make sure this is good. Okay. Sorry, I'm so excited. I really am. Okay. Anyways, so his name is Saeed. I remember Saeed. How does Saeed feel about Fiona currently? Spirit, how does Saeed feel for Miss Fiona currently? Spirit. Okay. Okay, so we got the Eight of Pentacles and then we got the Devil in the reverse. Let me clarify the Eight of Pentacles real quick. That was really fast. Okay, we got the Devil here, upright. Interesting. So how does he see you right now? Eight of Pentacles. I feel like he knows that you, like, I feel like he senses that you're kind of like trying to work on your healing, but it's been tough for you. He senses that you're trying to protect your energy as well, and you're trying your best to release this, to release him. I get a feeling that he knows that he's toxic, or maybe it's like he knows that he's toxic, but he knows that there's some form of like forbidden fruit, forbidden love, like. And it's kind of like an obsession. Not in a bad way. It's just like temptation, you know? That's what's really coming through. Let me see what else I can get. How does he... Yeah, he knows that you're trying to heal your heart. And that the situation is very unjust. Like, this whole thing, he thinks that it's not fair, and it's not fair to you what's going on. Yes, there was heartbreak here, but I just keep hearing release, 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 as if like he, like, it's kind of like in between of wanting you to release him, but not really wanting to be released. Does he realize he's done wrong, Spirit? Does he realize? Okay, we got the Three of Wands in the reverse. With the Judgment. I feel like he knows that he did wrong, like he's done wrong, but for some weird reason, like he cannot like really take accountability for it, you know? Like, it's not something that he's really wondering. He's more of like, I'm doing it, but I'm not really like registering it. I don't know if that makes any sense. Let's see what else, Spirit. I feel like you're wrapped up in your head about this. Like, it's like you feel like you can't see a way out of this. You feel trapped. You feel like you can't breathe. You feel like you don't really got much choice. Anyways, we're just gonna keep going. But you're coming off as this Queen of Wands, somebody that's like really beautiful, sexy, even like you're highly protected, and you're somebody like creative. You just have this like really like your energy is just really it's like sugar, like I don't know, it's like candy, like it's just sweet and warm, and but I feel like you feel trapped, like you feel trapped and you feel like there's no way out, but this is all in your head. Like what you keep telling yourself is what it is. If I do feel like it's a matter of you being honest with yourself, you really working on yourself and really realize that you deserve better and that it's time to choose yourself. I am so sorry about this dog. This dog is my neighbor's dog, and it's been like, I don't know what the heck is happening with him. So yeah, there, and I know that you said like his mother and like his daughter, so that there might be a third party interference trying to get it in his head, and maybe okay, this is coming through really strongly. I feel like the thing that he does is he's doing it as an escape from his life, because he feels the need to do things for other people, not really for himself. Like all the choices he's made is for somebody else. And in a way, I do feel like he finds you really attractive, and we're gonna figure out exactly how he feels about you. Like, is it love? Is it just lust? But yeah, that's coming through really strongly. Like, it's like he doesn't really have a mind of his own. All that he does is to really make other people happy. Let's see what's at the bottom. 7 of Cups. Yes, choices. Like, it's like he's really distracted. He's very materialistic, I'm getting, and he just, it's like, you know how the saying says less is more? For him, more is more. And he's just really like caught up in the material world, I'm getting. That's like the feeling that I'm getting. Like he's just really like overwhelmed even. And it's like he knows, but he doesn't want to see. He doesn't want to accept it. He does not want to accept that what he did and how wrong it is. And he's just really thinking about himself right now. Like he just does, and then later on he realized that there's consequences for his actions. Is it okay to have sex with him? I'm so sorry. I'm not laughing about the question. I just heard in my head immediately no, and then I heard no. But it's funny because it's like I heard it from a show. I don't know what show it's from, but it was like immediately no, like no, and then I'm seeing like blink lights, like no, like stop, no. But we're gonna ask Spirit. But that's clear as day in my head. Immediately no, like no. Is it okay? Okay, I see it. Okay, Page of Pentacles, and then we got the Knight of Pentacles. So with this, what I'm getting is that you're ready to give like a small offering. Like you're ready to basically give anything, even if it's like the slightest thing, expecting more from him, but he is not ready to give that to you. Like I don't think he's ready to give you something long term, and like, yeah, it's like even if you sleep with, like even if you have sex with him, that's not gonna guarantee anything. So that's not like, just because like sex is sex, and like sex for men and for women are completely two different things. Like sometimes sometimes we feel like if we're intimate with that person, that is gonna keep them with us. But for the most part, nothing can keep them. Nothing, not even sex. Like, yeah, maybe for a little bit, maybe as a distraction, but then like they're always gonna go back to where they belong or whom they want to come back to. Like, physical intimacy is very it's a very sticky situation, but don't give your body to this person, because this person does not deserve you. He does not deserve you. You're precious. You're a divine feminine. You are, and I'm getting like, oh God, no. I'm trying not to cry so bad, but you are sacred. And no, I'm not gonna cry. You are a sacred human being, and you cannot be just giving your body to, like, I know that you have a lot of feelings for this person, and I know it's hard. Trust me, I know. I've been there. But you're sacred. No. Don't give yourself to this person. Will he get past his mother? Spirit. Okay, King of Swords. Like, this person, he's very strategic. He's very good with his words. He's very manipulative. He'll do anything to get his way. He wants his cake. He wants to have his cake and eat it too. I never get this with this card. Usually it's with the King of Pentacles, but that's coming really strongly with this one. He's just very, like, he's very all about him right now. And you have to find, like, you have to find the strength that your guys know that you have within yourself to actually walk away from this, because you're strong enough to leave this behind. You need to walk away from this person. You need to leave him behind, because he is just taking you for the ride, and he's basically like taking you down with him, and that is not your place to do it. That is not, like, misery loves company. No, you're precious. You're divine feminine. You're strong. He just wants to have control, and he just wants to know that he can have access to you whenever he wants. And it's no, immediately no. Will he get past his mother? Honestly, I don't think so. I mean, it's up to him. He does have that option, but as what he's like really set in his ways. Is he spiritual? I'm hearing spiritual to a certain extent. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, we got the Justice in the reverse. So yeah, the situation was very unjust, because you wanted this brand new beginning. You wanted a higher level of commitment, and this is not going to happen anytime soon. We got the Emperor in the bottom of the deck. I feel like you really have to boss up, and you really have to continue to, like I said, choose yourself, pick up the pieces, and continue to move forward, because there's nothing for you here. The situation is too, like, he's really all over the place, and he's just very, like, he's more focused on the 3D, on the material world, and I'm hearing trophy. Like, he wants a trophy. Like, he doesn't really, I feel like he doesn't really care. Like, and it's not you, it's him. Like, he doesn't, I don't know, like, it's like he's very detached, not only from himself and from the world, and that has to do a lot with, like, his family. He just wants to have control. He just wants to have power, because he feels so out of control in his own life. And you really have to step up. Like, you really have to boss up, and you really have to, like, walk away from this. Create a new beginning for yourself somewhere else, but do it for yourself, by yourself, not with this person, and not expecting for this person to come back to you. Does he realize our connection? Spirit. We got the Lovers here, and we got the Eight of Wands. Let me clarify. Spirit, that's what I'm explaining to you. Okay, so he does not realize the connection for what it is right now. Yes, you guys are twin flames. You guys are the divine union. Yes, but he does not realize this connection for what it is. And it's like he's too wrapped up in his life and his, like, I'm gonna say it again, like the 3D, he hasn't realized it yet. So I feel like if you choose yourself and you choose to focus on yourself, focus on your life, and don't give him the time of day, two things can happen. Either he just doesn't talk to you and that's it, and you each go through your life separately, or he's gonna man up, he's gonna realize his feelings, and he's gonna basically do what's right and come in correctly. One more. Yeah, you're very intuitive, you're very strong, you're wish fulfillment, but right now he's really like thinking with one thing, and that is with sex. Basically, he's all just thinking about sex. I feel like he's using sex as an escape. Ace of Swords in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. I do get that things are changing for you. Like, it's like you're gonna start seeing things clearly, but you have to really detach yourself from this person and really choose yourself in this situation, because you have the power. You have the power, and you have the power to take your power back. I don't know if I said that correctly, but within yourself, you're a very powerful being, and you have the potential to set this person right. Like, teach them a lesson. And I'm not saying like, oh, ignore them, that's gonna teach them. No, really get to know yourself, really ground yourself, and really like try to see things from a different perspective, and try to put yourself in his shoes. Like, what would you do in this situation if you were him? Like, don't think about you and him. Just be like, look at his life and try to understand where he's coming from and what exactly he's doing, the things that he's doing. But I know this for sure, like, in order for you to see, guys, they don't really listen. Guys pay more attention to actions. So by you standing in your own 2 feet, by you standing your ground, by you not giving in, by you simply just letting this be and giving him space to really acknowledge the situation and to really decide exactly what he wants, and for him to figure out exactly what this is, because you already know what this is, but it's time for him to figure that out, right? How do people view me? Oh, I already know that. They view you as the Queen of Wands, somebody beautiful inside and out, majestic. You got this like very happy, warm feel, like personality, warm heart, smart, sexy. You're like the whole package. You're somebody that's very welcoming to people, very loving. You give love to yourself and you give love to others. For a fact, somebody really strong. Yeah, he might be going through some financial hardships, because we got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, maybe something's going on within his marriage, or maybe it has to do with his family, like family heritage or something like that, that like he's very scared to actually make a change or decide for himself or really take a leap somewhere else. That's just came out really strongly. Messages from your guides. I'm hearing don't give up. Yeah, you're this Queen of Pentacles. You're somebody that is, you create things from out of thin air. you're somebody that's really grounding, really stable. You're a safe zone for people. People feel comfortable with you. You have a lot of suitors. Like, if you did not know, like, you have a lot of suitors. People would, I just heard, I would give my right arm for you. Like, people, yeah, like, you're free spirited. You're meant to be successful. You're meant to, you're very strong, really confident, very, like, fashionista. Very loyal. You might have, I know you have a dog, but I saw this dog, so you might have a dog. And yeah, like, that's why I said, like, stop looking at the past and stop, like, because this is what's keeping you from actually reaching your full potential. And this is a time for you to really heal, to really focus on yourself, and to let this just be, and to let him kind of like figure things out for himself. That's all you can do. Give him your absence. Give him your absence. That's what I'm hearing again and again. Give him your absence. So let me see. I really, like, I'm past the timing, but whatever. I'm having so much fun, and I want to make sure, like, I've been there before. So Spirit, what messages does his higher self want to give Miss Fiona, Mr. Saeed's higher self? Spirit, whoa. Okay, we got light. Oh, I'm talking about you. Okay, you're light, you're happy. Yeah, release the obsession, release this person. Shuts and buts are in the reverse, so I'm getting, like, don't give into the temptation. What else? Spirit, he loves your smell. I need time. That's what I'm saying. He needs time to figure his stuff out. Okay, let's see. What else, Spirit? Third party interference. I want to take care of you came out in the reverse, and marry me came out in the reverse. So it's like, yeah, like, it's like this is completely blocked off. Like, the third party interference is really, like, taking a toll on him. I'm getting, I feel like he wish he can get away. The last one was pet, so yes, you do have a pet. Okay, one more, Spirit. What exactly Mr. Saeed would like to tell Miss Fiona? See if something else comes out. Yeah, you're highly intuitive, and your intuition has been screaming at this. You're highly intuitive. Blocked. You need to give him his space. You need to focus on yourself. You don't have to physically block him, but I would just say, like, don't give your energy away to this person. Yeah, date came out in the reverse. Honest came out in the reverse. He's not being honest. Okay, one more, Spirit. One more, Spirit. Or that. You're so gentle. He wants his hands all over you. Dirty. Stop it. Okay. One more. Okay, I watch you. So he watches your TikTok. But yeah, like, really, like, show yourself, you know, just give yourself some time, give him his space. He needs to figure this out on his own. But yeah, I feel like this has like nothing to do with you. This is a more deep-rooted problem with his family, for a fact. I think he is spiritual. I just don't know how much. Like, spiritual beings, like, we need solitude. Like, we need time to really ground ourselves, stabilize ourselves, listen to ourselves. We need time with our higher self. And him right now, I feel like he's just looking for an escape, and he's not really paying much attention to his spiritual side. Like, it's being neglected. So he needs his space, and he needs to look at himself in the mirror and be honest with himself, because that's exactly what he's trying not to do. But Miss Fiona, I hope that you love your reading. I actually like. I'm so glad that I had like. I just I rested yesterday. Like my body, honestly, my body gave out. I was gonna come downstairs and do this reading, and I don't know what happened. I woke up at like 3 in the morning. I put my daughter to sleep and I just fell asleep with her. But I'm so glad, like it feels so good to be able to really hear things and clearly, like get these messages clearly. I really needed that. And yeah, I mean, if I can help you in any way that I can, just let me know. But honestly, you are gorgeous. Like this guy needs, I don't know, he needs glasses. He needs to sort his life out, and he needs to come in correctly, because you, my dear, are a prize. And no, he's just not like this. He needs to come in correctly, and spirit is not going to let him come like this to you. The spirit is actually trying to protect you from this, because yeah, no, he's gonna no, okay. But yeah, thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you, and I hope that reflect on this, and if anything, you know where to find me. Okay, take care.